Hey beautiful vibe family, it's Guru, and I'm welcoming you guys back to my mystifyingly mysterious dojo, aka Zemia Via Archipelago, for a very special, very tasty episode of Gu-trition. Today it's my pleasure to share with you guys some information about literally the best ice cream I've ever tasted. It's also non-dairy, made from high quality products, and it's relatively low calorie considering how deliciously awesome it is. The name of the company that's making the ice cream that's got me so juiced up is NadaMoo. And I've been loving their ice cream for a few months now. Stay tuned for more information about NadaMoo, as well as a brief review of why we should be minimizing or completely eliminating dairy and dairy products from our daily diets. Thanks. Much love. A few months back, I was having a relaxing evening at my casa. I just had a lovely dinner, but after my long day of working out, coaching, stretching clients, and vibing, I was still a little hungry. Not hungry for more dinner, but I was in more of a munchy mood. I guess you could say I had the munchies. I opened my freezer, saw some waffles, I saw some Hot Pockets, but just as soon as I was about to close the door, to my delight, I saw some ice cream. I grabbed a spoon and started going ham on the unknown brand of ice cream. I was amazed at how creamy, fluffy, and light it tasted. It was like no ice cream I've had before. It was made from coconut milk. It was exquisite. This game-changing ice cream was NadaMoo's birthday cake cookie dough flavor, and since that very moment, I've been a fan of NadaMoo ice cream. Back in '04, the founders of NadaMoo would whip up homemade, dairy-free, cholesterol-free ice cream made from coconut milk for their family and friends. The ice cream made a name for itself, and eventually more and more people started showing up at their door trying to buy some. This was the start of what's now a community-driven, family-owned ice cream business known as NadaMoo, and they're bridging the gap between non-dairy and delicious. If you live in CT and you're trying to buy some, you'll be able to find several flavors at Big Y. If you can't find NadaMoo at your local supermarket, you can shop their online store, where you'll be able to order from their full list of flavors. Visit their website for more information about this cool little company. I'll leave a link in the video description. I just want to remind you guys about the dangers of consuming dairy products. This segment of the episode will be a brief review of the problems that come with ingesting cow's milk. I know you hear everywhere that milk is super nutritious and an essential part of a healthy diet, but these are manufactured lies by the dairy industry to keep people buying their milk-based products. The dairy industry is a public relations powerhouse and always uses strong marketing campaigns to keep us buying, no matter how much clinical research shows that we should avoid dairy products. Milk and other dairy products are the top source of saturated fat in the American diet, contributing to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's disease. Studies have also linked dairy to an increased risk of breast, ovarian, and prostate cancers. Clinical research shows that dairy products have little or no benefit for bones. A 2005 review published in Pediatrics showed that milk consumption does not improve bone integrity in children. In a more recent study, researchers tracked the diets, physical activity, and stress fracture incidences of adolescent girls for 7 years and concluded that dairy products and calcium do not prevent stress fractures in adolescent girls. Similarly, the Harvard Nurses Health Study, which followed more than 72,000 women for 18 years, showed no protective effort in increased milk consumption on fracture risk. Milk contains contaminants that range from hormones to pesticides. Milk naturally contains hormones and growth factors produced within a cow's body. In addition, synthetic hormones, such as recombinant bovine growth hormone, are commonly used in cows to increase the production of milk. Once introduced into the human body, these hormones may affect normal hormonal function. Lactose intolerance is common among many populations, affecting approximately 95% of Asian Americans, 74% of Native Americans, 70% of African Americans, 53% of Mexican Americans, and 15% of Caucasians. Symptoms which include gastrointestinal distress, diarrhea, and flatulence occur because these individuals do not have the enzyme lactase to digest the milk sugar lactose. Milk proteins, milk sugar, fat, and saturated fat in dairy products pose health risks for children and encourage the development of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. While low-fat milk is often recommended for decreasing obesity risk, a study published in the Archives of Disease in Childhood shows that children who drank 1% of skim milk compared with those who drank full-fat milk were not any less likely to be obese. Up to 28% of infants suffer from colic during the first month of life. Pediatricians learned long ago that cow's milk was often the reason. We now know that breastfeeding mothers can have colicky babies if the mothers consume cow's milk. The cow's antibodies can pass through the mother's bloodstream into her breast milk and to the baby. If you want to learn more about the dangers of dairy, check out my video called Why You Should Not Drink Cow's Milk, where I really break it down in my library. It's a bit of a spacey production, but there's lots of information to be soaked up. I'll leave a link in the video description, just in case you guys want to take an anti-milk space cruise with me in my library. Alright fam, it's Guru, aka White Shaman, aka Natty Boo Boo, aka Vincent Van Gogh, aka the Shamagranite, aka Frogger, aka the Heated Blanket, aka Sham Wow, and as a top tier stretchiologist, a decorated Gu-tritionist, and a first team all shaman wellness savant, I absolutely approve of replacing your regular old ice cream with some of NadaMoo's coconut milk based goodness. It's dairy free, low calorie, cholesterol free, and it's bomb. If you guys are looking to add some extra protein to the mix, just drop in some almonds for some added muscle. Thanks so much for tuning into this edition of Gu-trition. Please share and please subscribe to my channel for more humble, trippy, fitness, health, and wellness vids. You already subscribed? Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. You know what? Get your little butt in an Uber and come on down to the Dojo, aka Zemia Via Archipelago, and give me a hug. We can munch on some of this bomb NadaMoo, and we can have a vibe sesh. Much love, much hugs, peace. Guys, you ever want to get stronger than your friends? Get strong with your child or a child you know? Gain grip strength or explosiveness? Learn about the benefits of long hair, pea milk, voodoo tape, and speaking in an uplifting tone? Learn how to stretch yourself from finger to toe. Learn about the dangers of alcohol or the parasites found in many of our popular foods that we consume. Or why you should bring your kids to the gym rather than to the movie theaters. Well, I've got great news. These are some of the topics I'll be covering in some of my upcoming videos. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. And help me spread that peanut butter and goo by sharing this video with your squad. Much love. I appreciate you.